Arsenal appear ready to strike again in the transfer market, edging out Tottenham Hotspur for the second time in a matter of days. After prying Eberechi Eze from Spurs' grasp despite the North London rivals reaching terms with Crystal Palace, the Gunners have now pulled ahead in negotiations for Bayer Leverkusen centre-back Piero Hincapié. Spurs had pushed steadily toward a package worth around €60 million, but Arsenal's breakthrough in talks has seemingly tilted the race decisively in their favour. For Mikel Arteta, the pursuit of Hincapie is as much about future-proofing his defence as it is about rival bragging rights. The Ecuadorian international, moulded at the same club that produced Moises Caicedo and Kendry Páez, has become a cornerstone at Leverkusen since arriving in 2021. With over 160 appearances and a Bundesliga title in his pocket, he combines European experience with room to grow. His calm distribution and sharp anticipation make him an ideal candidate to serve as cover for William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhães, two pillars of Arsenal's back line. This pursuit comes alongside Arsenal's willingness to part ways with Jakub Kiwior, whose expected move to Porto, likely starting as a loan but rising to €20 million, creates space in the squad. Arteta has already overseen the arrival of Cristhian Mosquera, another promising defensive piece, but the manager is determined to ensure that depth does not become a weakness in a season where every competition matters. Arsenal's reshaped back line will also lean on the versatility of Ben White, Ricardo Calafiori and Jurrien Timber, each capable of sliding centrally when needed. But Hincapie's addition would mark a clear step toward reinforcing the natural centre-back core, giving Arteta a reliable third option who could seamlessly rotate without disrupting balance. Beyond tactical considerations, the psychological edge of snatching another target from Spurs is impossible to ignore. In a rivalry defined by thin margins and fierce territorial battles, Arsenal's double coup would resonate loudly, signaling intent not only to their neighbours but to the rest of the league. Spurs, ambitious under new leadership and eager to close the gap, now risk watching Arsenal strengthen at their expense twice in 1 week. For Arsenal, momentum in the transfer window mirrors their rising trajectory on the pitch. Arteta has cultivated a squad that blends star power with emerging talent, and the capture of Hincapie would underline their ability to act decisively in the market. If completed, the deal would not simply be about numbers on a balance sheet, but about sharpening the collective edge of a team aiming to challenge for every trophy in reach.